Hello.
Hello, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. How are you today?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm feeling great. My name's Katie.
And may I know where you're from?
I'm from Wales in the UK.
Okay, great.
What's your name?
My name is Kunal Gupta and I'm from India.
Lovely. So, how can I help with your English today, Kunal?
We can just practice on some specific topic. If you have anything in mind or if you want to ask some questions, you can ask me so that I improve my confidence in speaking English.
Um, so this is your lesson, Kunal. So I can ask questions, but it would be great if you picked a topic, something that's
Okay,
interesting or relevant
okay,
to you.
okay, I get your point.
So, what topic would you like to talk about today?
Uh, I would like to go with a conversation where I ask some questions to you, and if you have some questions in mind, you can ask me.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So, Kitty, my first question is that what are your hobbies apart from work?
Yeah, because work's not a hobby, is it?
Yes.
um, so I love swimming and walking. What about you?
Well, I don't know swimming, so I can't say it's a hobby, but I'm very interested to learn swimming. And when it comes to walking, I don't really like to walk. I like to run
Oh, interesting. Why is running a good activity?
because I feel that while running in a short span of time, you can get more work done. But walking requires a lot of time to burn the same amount of calories in your body.
True, so it's much more efficient.
Absolutely.
So how long have you been running for?
Uh, Usually I am not a very disciplined person when it comes to running. If I get some time in the morning, so I usually take a run by the roadside. Yes.
But do you run every day?
No, as I said that I'm not a
Ah,
very disciplined runner. So usually when
only
I
if you
feel
get
like running,
time. Ah, I see. Nice. And do you play any other sports?
yes, I love cricket.
Ooh.
Just like the English love cricket, even we Indians love cricket.
Sure, but I've never seen a cricket match.
Okay, but have you seen it on a television? You must have seen it on a television.
I mean, I've seen it, but I've never watched it.
Okay.
I've seen it that it's playing in bars and things when I've walked past, but I've never
Okay.
actually watched it.
Yes, even me, I have not watched it in a stadium in person.
But you've sat down and watched the game on TV,
Yes.
but I haven't.
Okay.
I've only seen it as I've been walking past, you know?
Okay. Great.
Hmm. What?
Can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
Like, how did you learn to swim? Did you learn it in an institute or did you learn it by yourself in some pond or a lake?
I my mum took me swimming when I was newborn, so I've always been able to swim.
Hmm. Okay.
How
Great.
do you want to learn?
Well, I feel that I won't be able to learn it by myself. So in India, there are a lot of schools that teach swimming. So I am planning to enroll myself over there and learn it from that school itself.
Definitely, and you'll learn really good technique too. Hmm. And when do you plan to do that?
Yes, in a couple of days, I'm planning
Oh,
to start
that's
it.
exciting. Wonderful. And have you got time to be consistent with learning something?
Yes, I feel that if you want to learn something, you have to take out time from your daily schedule and work if you are really dedicated to learning that skill.
And have you got time to take out for that?
Yes, I feel I have some leisure time.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
And so, how easy is it for you to get to the swimming pool?
Well, near to my home, approximately more than approximately 4 kilometers, there's a river, but it's very dangerous to swim over there
Ah.
because of the currents that flow over there. Because if I don't have a good grip on the ground, it can pull me away into the deep sea. And if I don't have a good instructor with me beside me, so I can be in a lot of trouble very quickly. So that's why I don't take any risk going there alone.
But the swimming school, they will teach you in the river.
They will teach me in a river, or in they have a swimming pool
Yeah,
where there's an incline and they increase the level day by day.
exactly. It's much easier to learn in a
Mm,
pool because there's no current. Much
mm,
safer too.
okay. Kitty, my next question to you is that what makes you feel alive in life? Like what really makes you happy at the end of the day? Like what thing, like some people get very happy after a hard day's work, or after earning some amount of money, or by helping somebody. So do you have anything particular, or you are a free flowing person?
Going for my walk makes me really happy. I do it at the end of the day and it always fills me with happiness. What about you?
Yes, I feel like a hard day's work makes me very good from the inside, and I feel like I have done something at the end of the day.
Oh, so what is your job?
I have a business.
Your own business?
Yes,
Cool. What is it?
it's a trading business.
I see. So what products do you trade?
uh, we trade jute, if you know, it's a commodity.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
And is that the only business that you do?
Yes. Yes, that's the only business.
So can you work as much or as little as you want every day?
Yes, it depends on the work. Sometimes you have to work a lot, sometimes you have to work a little.
Ah, it's dictated by the needs of the business.
Yes.
So do you employ anyone in your business?
Yes, we have employed around 10 people.
Ah, wonderful. And that obviously takes work too to keep them happy.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm, cool. And what are your goals for your business?
Uh, the first one is to keep it profitable every time, and the second is to make as much money as possible, if I'm being very honest here.
Sure, but how can you do that? Have you set goals to help you achieve that?
Yes, absolutely. To, be at the right time in the market, like when the demand is very high, then you sell your products. That's when you will get the highest price for your product. So you have to be very patient, and you have to have a good understanding of what are the demands of the market. So you want to sell it at that point, not somewhere below, if you're getting my point. So when the
Mhm.
demand is at the highest, then you should sell your products. But that's an ideal situation. Nobody can predict that. So, and no, you should not be that greedy as well, because it's a very risky thing, because nobody can predict the market. So if you are if you are able to analyze the market at the best possible way as you can, so you should sell at that point. That's my simple philosophy and rule that I follow.
So is it only you who decides when to sell, or do your employees do as well?
No, no, I decided.
Hmm. Um, so do you study this kind of trading techniques?
Oh, well, my kind of study is a very practical way of studying. It's basically talking to more successful people than me. So they give me tips and tricks, what I should follow. rather than
Ah,
studying, reading through a book.
sure. So what tips have been most helpful to you?
Yes, like the one that I just told you, that selling at the right point is the most important thing in this
Obviously,
business.
well, but everyone knows that unless you want to lose
Yes,
money. But what
yes,
tips have they told you to help you realize that it's the right time?
yes. So depends on the amount of jute that has been grown in a particular season. So and depending on the buyer, we try to position ourselves as to when we should sell to them. We take a good evaluation of their business as well, how much jute they are buying from other people. Yes, and we
Ah.
try really like to do places in business where our money is not at a risk, because there are a lot of fraudsters and scammers out there, like very untrustworthy people. So you want to stay away from them. Is these
Also,
kinds of small tips and tricks.
how could you get scammed in your business?
So it's basically they don't give you the payment. They are like gangsters,
And
if
how
I'm
can
being
you
very
stop
honest here.
them?
Uh, uh, it's it's not some uh, hard and fast rule to spot them. It's just through experience it comes, and you have to take a guess whether this person is correct to do business with or not.
Oh, but don't you normally deal with the same people again and again?
Yes, yes, that's the tricky part. Like you never know what kind of a person he is from the inside.
Ah,
And
but but I would have thought that the same people always sell jute. Don't you end
hmm,
up dealing? Can't you deal with the same people every
yes,
year?
but new players enter every day, right? New people, buyers and sellers enter the market, and they leave the market as well. So whom to work with is your call to take.
Ah, interesting. So what made you
Hmm.
get into this business?
Oh, I thought that this business was quite interesting, and I had no work, so I got into this.
Ah, when?
After I completed my graduation, I got into this.
Oh, after you graduated.
Yes,
So what did you graduate in?
in computer science.
Ah, so you're working quite far from your specialization.
Absolutely, yes.
But can it help at all in that business?
Yes, I feel that everybody has a basic understanding of the business, and it really takes a lot of time and patience to learn the craft. So I am ready to give that commitment.
But that your computer science training, can it help
Mm.
in your business now?
No, not in this business, but in a different kind of business, it will definitely help me.
Oh, why can't you use computers? Because you can in most other jobs nowadays.
Mhm. Yes, I'm trying to make it of some use in this business as well.
Ah, yeah, I think that could be a game changer as you're specialized in that. You would be
Mm,
ahead of the pack.
mm. Yes, you can disrupt the market if you have some new technology or some new ideas.
Mm. But I guess trading's the same tips that would work for trading other
Commodities, yes.
it, you can trade jute in the same way, right? So I'm sure
Yes,
they're using computers to innovate in the trading field in other areas.
yes, absolutely, people are using.
How are they using it?
I don't have the exact idea, but
Mm.
they are using it to do some kind of a calculation to predict the market, some
Ah,
algorithm.
so would that be easy for you to do in your business?
Mm, well, I feel that you can predict to some extent if you have good amount of data, but really, some of the big veterans are also not able to predict the market.
But wouldn't computers be better than humans at that?
Yes, computers are good at computation, but when it comes to analyzing humans, humans are the best people.
Oh, good point.
Not
Nice to meet you,
analyzing, but
Kunal.
judging would be the correct word.
See you next